Hello and welcome to my Math Companion. In this video, we'll be showing you how to apply the formula for the surface area of a sphere into a given problem. So let's begin. The question states that the radius of a sphere is given as 56 centimeters, and the question tells us to find the sphere's surface area. So just like as for the cylinder problem, there is a formula for the surface area of a sphere, and that is 4 times pi r square, where r is the radius of the sphere and s is the surface area of the sphere. So this is the radius of a sphere and the surface area would be 4 times pi times the radius squared. So now we know that the radius is 56 centimeters. So since we know this value, we can input this value into this equation for r. So we substitute 56 for r. That's our formula. We substitute 56 for r, and we find that the surface area is equal to 4 pi times 56 squared. Now again, this is a single variable equation. You have to solve for the variable s. And since s is already isolated, its coefficient is 1 and there are no constant terms on its side of the equation, we can directly solve for s. So we substitute the value and we get, solving for s, which is 4 pi times 56 squared, we would get 4 pi times 3136, which is 51 squared. These two things are the same thing. And that would give us approximately 39,408 square centimeters. Now note that we are not using an equal to sign here, since this value can never be exact, since we do not, pi is an irrational number and we don't know its exact value. So this can never be an exact number. So always make sure to use those curly equal to signs, and there's your answer. So that's how you find the surface area of a sphere using its radius. And you could do the opposite as well. If the question says, if the question gives the surface area of a sphere, you can use the same formula to solve for radius. So you would solve for radius as the variable, and yeah, that is how you use a formula to solve for the surface area of a sphere.